Halo, halo. Wadaw, luar biasa namanya. Halo, Sat. Wadaw. Kita lihat apakah kita bisa menang melawan tim yang sebesar ini.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are in set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Oh. Neymar. No, you see through all of that. It's Neymar. Good chance! Can he spark a counter here?
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, he's the pivotal presence, the link up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives them an edge and prevents.
What? Halo Diman.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kacau kayak.
Manchester United.
Kata Diman Ji. Apa Ji terpilih Marino?
And Dyke, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pilih Marino, baru kita nak bilang-bilangin. Cemen. Apa itu?
Nice visit for
Batu sembunyi tangan.
looks to be on the end of this. He's in a great position.
Tak ada uang jadi imam militer dia.
The defense proved
Mungkin ikut tidak ada uang kasihan.
That won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Manchester United are slow to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Tambah susah nak lawan ini kan pemain epic semua.
He kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Harus produktif orang.
Vieri.
Bagus. Sumpah habis sekali dan aku. Ini bulan kacau. Pengeluaran terus.
Odegaard. Mbappe. Nicely intercepted. Well done. He's found some space. Nakata. Odegaard. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Caicedo. Chip through. Oh, super ball.
Super Bowl beda.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just half an hour in now. Really disappointed with that.
Halo semuanya.
Making a foray down the right. Looking for options for movement.
Check finish.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Well, most
Bisa
of those
apa-apa,
are
tapi semua ya.
because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Osaka and Kane have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case of goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. He's such it's the
Ngerinya.
to recover this. Up he goes! Oh no, this doesn't really well taken goal.
Bisa sekali.
Perfect placement. The one
one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Just the goalkeeper shapes the shot. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Defending was strong and firm. And here's the enemy. It's a foul.
Halo, offside. Offside.
This is a perfect opportunity to create.
Wah, shit, kok. Apa ini?
They simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, that is a bit special.
While he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They want to make the most of this turnover.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here you go.
Messi. Full time, excellent interception.
Neymar.
That'll be the final action of
Berat.
the
Halo, Deva.
contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. It smiles
Oh,
on one
lovely.
side, their qualities have shone through. Across the other way, there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we are back underway.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans how much great spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this.
Ampun. Salah. Ampun.
It is no
Lawan tim.
contest.
Ampun. Ampun.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Bisa-bisanya dapat divisi 1. Iya aja. Halo Z. Kenapa yang bikin semua pula? Apa tuh? Halo, Pak Devi. Iya bang, push divisi bang. Tapi lawannya
Well, there's no doubt that this is
divisi
a
atas semua.
special place in the minds
Ampun.
of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out. Red is the colour.
Main eFootball juga nggak bang? Yuk, mabar yuk.
Of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Saat ini baru divisi 4 bang. Ngejar divisi 1 sih. Tapi berat lawannya rata-rata divisi 1.
And that gets things ready.
Pemain ala kadarnya ini bang.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more
Ayo bang, mabar bang.
experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real county presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a
Ayo, bang.
central feature, no doubt.
Ini bang.
Will be disappointed with that.
Well, super fine.
Atau username lah.
Not as apologetic, right?
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, offset wasit.
Trivaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a crunching tackle.
Kirim aja bang.
And we have our very first corner.
Tapi jangan jago-jago bang.
Manchester United.
Kita baru main nih bang.
Go the other way. That's a clever looking ball. And it's Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Lihat temanku ya bang, lihat temanku. Segini bang, ala kadarnya bang. Lawannya. Wow. Legend, epic semua. Pemainku. Yuk man, main bang. Lawannya yang ngeri. Saya mah apa bang?
Nicked it back promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
Messi! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Upamecano.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, well played.
Halo sayang.
Oh, the run has been sold out a little bit short there. That was just poor decision making and the weakness.
Ah, masih tadinya norak.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Back into the middle. Cruyff chasing after it. Odegaard.
Apa sih?
Now it's Bullet. And he's managed to get free.
Norak larinya, norak. Wah, thank you bang, sudah di follow bang.
Routine catch. Beckenbauer will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
That's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
Ah,
risk-taking at this
aduh,
stage.
banyak.
There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bullet. Raul.
Odegaard. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe.
Nora semua, Nora, pengen Nora.
Determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Nora.
That won't be the last we'll see of him. He was slightly undertook that one. Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Halo, Ujang.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. It's Van Dijk. Odegaard. Nakata.
Kan Nora larinya Nora.
Cruyff.
Nora.
And it's a
Jelas.
Manchester United really could have done without this. To increase the lead. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foot in. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Wah, ada deh.
He was quick to react. Nakata. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bisa tembus.
That's going in strongly. Raul. Well, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Long with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Ada yellow card.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. And that's another good win of the ball. Nakata. Good chance! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Red's one in. That's good vision. For a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 2 minutes has been in the cage rule. He's got away. Anderson feels with it effortlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tidak bisa bergerak.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative.
Ya begitulah efek satu kamera tapi live di 2 tempat. Ada salah satunya yang harus dikorbankan. Nah, TikTok yang harus dikorbankan.
Intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your
I see.
You want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ha.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Little pass back, just too much pressure, have to go that way. It's a sharp little ball here. Odegaard. Nakata.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Messi. Solo can place it forward. Now it's Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. Still chasing the game. Trailing by 1. Upamecano. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Cruyff.
into Shin. Pass into Lyson, who wins out. Manchester United finding their passes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Sifat, mereka bro.
Beckenbauer. Odegaard. Odegaard. Other pass just keeps it ticking over. He's picked it free.
Hah?
Kept that by the most elastical stage.
Yes, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Got changes here. For both sides, in fact. Number 10. Messi. Number 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going to the field. Number 4. Comes clear. Number 19. Upamecano. Number 21. Shifting upfield. Foden. Substitution in progress. Flung in towards.
Hey again.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wah, Nora larinya Nora.
Cruyff. Can he finish? Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looks to go up and over. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. For another two then.
Bisa yuk.
Played out to the right.
Bisa yuk.
Good contact to hold them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Delightful ball. Mohamed Salah is onto this. Opts to play it back.
Salah.
Keep on and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to
Oh la
score
la.
as the recovered.
He's got the shot.
Bagus.
It's run loose. Who's going to get? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Long red. And danger is averted. And they can break here. And it's Nakata. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Well, that's really good play on the right.
Ooh.
Striding forward.
Substitution on the field.
time for changes on both sides actually.
Oh. Au. Salah anjing.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A
No,
brilliant
no,
genius.
no.
Just the goalkeeper.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Odegaard. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Bebeto. It's good defending, very good defending. Foden. Now Odegaard. Salah. That looks a cracking ball. A communication breakdown there it seems. And here's Kane.
Eh,
The
fuck.
ball's come loose.
Ah.
Buffon catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United really just struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on. They just compounded the frustration.
Bang Pale masih ada kan? Ayo bang, mabar yuk. Oke bang. Ini bang. Ini ya bang, sekian 67. Gas ya bang, gas. Pertemuan formasi dulu, gas di. Eh. Pemainnya epic bang, yang biasa aja bang pemainnya bang. Sama bang, aku saya juga gratisan semua bang. Saya baru main ini 2 minggu. Iya 2 minggu. Baru main ini eFootball skin 2 minggu. Wow. Wow. Ya tapi udah lumayan bang dibanding akunku bang. Satu pun yang tidak ada sampai 100 bang. Tapi boleh lah bang, kita tes. Pasti akunnya bukan cuma yang ini kan bang, pasti ada akun yang lainnya bang. Big match.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Alexander-Arnold and Caicedo.
Nakata. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently lost the contest. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! Great hit!
Wadaw.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly. There's no big header!
Oh, big header.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pass is short and sharp. Chooses to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Owen, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's Berg. He's got the shot away!
Anjay, pressingnya. Halo Bang De.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Groningen with the corner. There first.
Maksud gol juga tidak ada.
Strokes it back. They're really getting no time to
Offside.
take on the ball here.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
Halo, Riza.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's played forward. Conte.
Ngeri.
he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Let's look and place it forward. Brilliantly run out. Beckham. Well, that's well seen too.
Araw!
Caicedo. Nakata.
Aduh.
Beckham.
Bisa banget nah.
Messi. Good effort from distance. 30 minutes gone. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's looking for the runner here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh wait, the danger is averted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Owen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Owen. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Decent hit! Really well taken goal.
Ngeri.
Two to the goal.
Ngeri. Halo Rudi.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with different curl. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And now he has two. Jurgen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this
Ah.
off?
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Bergkamp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Let's run in. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caicedo gets a foot in here.
Apa sih?
Defending there. There will be 1 minute added time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Odegaard. Mbappe. And that interception was...
Rapat banget.
And it's half
Ngeri bang, ngeri.
That's the first half compared with your expectations.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the time to get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Real chance.
Taken with style. The second half starts straight into life.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief.
Oh shit.
Decent enough try.
Beckham must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Hernandez. And that could set him on his way. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nakata. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Kane is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Sudah diantisipasi, saudara-saudara.
Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. It's a good run that. Great timing.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
What's the hell on? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react.
Mbappe.
Obviously build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Nice sequence of passes this.
Manchester United are definitely going to go this the right way.
Nora saya.
Is on his own. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the mood was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution on the field.
Substitution on the
Number
field.
21, Kane. Number 19, it's Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8,
Out to the left flank.
Messi. Odegaard.
Ah.
What a lot to it. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Owen is fouled.
That's it.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Messi. Can he finish?
No, he cannot finish.
Birmingham have their second corner now. Davis.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's a lovely deep pass. It's Messi. I see. Good luck. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Davis spots it and intercepts. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Alexander-Arnold.
Lalu.
Messi.
Caicedo.
Apa sih?
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
One time, excellent interception. And it's Bergkamp. And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Stereo.
Owen. And it's Owen. Salah. Now it's Beckham. Caicedo gets across and deals with it. Nakata has sent out one goal so far.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Nakata.
2 minutes have been
Chance
played.
there. Right, Owen. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. It's a pretty loose pass.
Lagi bang,
The
lagi.
referee has seen enough.
Lagi bang tuh.
Manchester
Kayak lagi bang, sekali bang.
were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort, unrewarded.
Jauh bang, beda bang. Tapi dibanding kalau kita bandingin sama FIFA masih lebih enakan ini sih bang. Kalau FIFA saya nggak ngerti bang gameplaynya. Iya bang, kemarin pernah nyoba mau live game FIFA, nggak mampu bang. Pertama mahal, dua gameplaynya nggak cocok. Masih mending ini bang. Ya meskipun dibanding PES jauh sih.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford.
Pas saya ngerokok ya bang, maaf.
And that gets things running. And it's Messi. He's having a go. And somehow it's staying out.
Look, it's a run defence is this right, but the timing has to be spot on. Messi. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Conte. And that's been intercepted. Nakata. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Beckham. Groningen are looking to break at pace. Conte. Guardiola. In with the challenge. His interception, his positioning was spot on. He could be in here. Well played, that has snuffed down the danger. Caicedo takes control of enemies on the move. Nicked it back promptly.
Offside.
Messi gets flagged offside. him one straight back, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a key interception. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Owen, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Beckham. Conte. And it's Messi. And Messi!
Wow.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Davis makes the interception. Bergkamp might be danger here.
Aduh.
He's through, now is he in? He's got and the shot! So we're still where we started right now. Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nakata. Groningen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Albert, can he finish? Goal! Groningen! And it's Groningen who take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement could be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Groningen have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Beckham, absolutely for Bergkamp. Is on a shooting chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Masih.
Groningen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bang Palepi sekarang divisi berapa, Bang?
Very first corner.
Oh, maaf, sambil main ya.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Shot could be on. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Groningen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. That's positional goals. The user.
And here's a chance. It's
Anjir.
hit the upright.
Bisa seperti itu.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a... And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Foden. And it's Messi. And here's Nakata. Owen. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Now it's Messi. Corner number 2 then.
Wis, seru.
And a header.
Pas begini mainnya.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, really well played.
Hernandez. Mohamed Salah. He's still not got a goal so far. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. It's Nakata. Nakata! That's what you call it. That'll be the last act of the
Full
first
bang.
half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes. Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
So off we go once more. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Good play, ready to be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Nakata. He's had a hit! Intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Everyone making good progress. Pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Anyway through, so back it comes. It's the cutter! Now who's going to be first to this? Conte. This is the time you need that pace. Nakata.
Basi.
Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Oh, right. Nice interception. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Beckham. Nice sequence of passes this. Nakata. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Messi could try playing inside here. Oh, what has happened? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. They're just lacking the cutting edge feature, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Picked up brilliantly, and the shot! Now they can spring out of defence. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Conte. And here's Beckham. Okay, backwards here. Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Now it's and Messi! Just off target. Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the rain. Foden.
Apa sih?
Really well maneuvered. Nakata. Foden. Same again, same outcome. And it's Messi. And it's Owen. It's Bergkamp. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Manchester United can breathe again. Just. Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal. Foden. Nakata. Half an hour gone in the second half. You won't be happy with that one. Upamecano. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's
Masih dapat.
Mohamed Salah driving forward. And he's intervened well there. Foden.
Ay, itu nakakatawa.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station,
and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look. He expected better, and so did he. That tackle was certainly sturdy. He certainly caught it there. It's a free kick.
Itu lagi. Mabar kayak itulah, mabar kah sama orang. Jago sekali, cok, dari suruh kalah.
Substitution on the field. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Owen. Manchester United can certainly take credit for number 3. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
On the field, number 22, Gregory. Number 18, Mugabe. Number 21, Hey. Number 19, Muhammad. Number 18.
Apa itu ke?
Gregory. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Mbappe. Kane. Mbappe.
Ah!
A letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Groningen have it back and can go again. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Might want to be careful there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And we're done.
Bang, lagi ya bang, satu kali lagi bang.
In the end,
Karena ada rasa kasihan ya bang.
not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
Sekali, Bang.
Simply they were beaten
Bisa, Bang?
by a better team on the day.
Please, sekali lagi bang. Jangan ada rasa kasihan bang. Ya udah nggak bisa bang. Bagus saya. Oke. Makassar bang. Kalau abang nggak kasih mana bang? Wah jauh ya A. Ini A. Salam kenal bang, salam kenal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, and N'Golo Kante. He is
N'Golo
only
Kante.
one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again.
Wait, no.
Chance! And it's a goal!
Pasi,
Well,
jelas.
it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Owen. Caicedo. Odegaard. And that could set him on his way. Kane! Hernandez. Here it comes. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's through the middle. And he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good ball. Can he find the field?
Ah,
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
It's Nakata. That is a great pick out. That is a brilliant interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Well read. And danger is averted.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has been cut short. Nakata. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Nakata. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nakata wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. And that's been intercepted. Bergkamp. And it's Salah. And he's certainly
masih dia yang menang masih. Baywan. Ayo Baywan sini ke Baywan.
It is just a verbal warning.
Sini ke Baywan. Kamu aku dulu ini kanda aku lawan dan dulu saya mau dulu lawan, oke?
Hernandez. Messi. Deep through. Oh, great Kane! Put it on!
Astaga. Jago naik. Isi. Aduh. Aduh, jauh.
Mohamed Salah is the key defender on that occasion.
Kau beginner. Di bawahnya easy.
Upamecano did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say.
Nora lari dan Nora.
Nakata. Odegaard.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a shade optimistic. Messi. And it's Salah. Can he get away here?
Aduh.
Back almost at
Oh.
once. Mbappe. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He is offering some sort of apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's good vision. Conte. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is shown a yellow card. Nakata. And Mendes kept aware. It is replay review.
Added time.
Woo.
Groningen are looking to break at pace. Odegaard. Picks it up brilliantly. Oh, sweet feet. He's going for goal. And that's it for the first half. He
Harus saling om. Terus
Very
naman sa
solid.
team.
And for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple,
Aduh.
keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Apa mungkin?
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nakata. Kane. Odegaard. And it's Owen. Conte. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Owen. Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Odegaard. Now it's Kane. Mohamed Salah.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ah, itu kesalahan yang tidak diperlukan.
Nakata. Manchester United still chasing a 1-0 deficit here. Oh, just skips past his Odegaard!
Hey.
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Odegaard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the field is number 20. Nakata.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Odegaard.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No,
And yes, it's there!
cepatlah.
Two to the
Terus
goal.
terus.
They have breathing space. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Groningen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And here's Kane. And it's Nakata. It's the cutter! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckham.
Bergkamp.
Owen.
Caicedo.
Alberto flying ball. Great position here. And he's falling out.
Ya Allah.
Hernandez.
Bergkamp.
Now it's Owen. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good play from him. Owen.
No, he's seen through all of that.
Back when it goes. Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Odegaard.
That's a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. And it's Nakata. And here's Kane. Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter. And here's Kane.
Ah, la, la.
Oh, that's meat.
What
He's playing it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. Oh, that was never going to make it. And here's Kane.
Bergkamp.
Does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add. Have a shot! Oh, split-second reaction. That's
Ampun,
as
Bang.
far as it goes.
Ya.
Well, here is a defence
Thank you.
that hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome
Kapan
in
lagi,
the
Bang?
end
Ampun, Bang.
virtually unavoidable.
Sayang, makasih Bang, sayang,
What
makasih.
you've seen, Jim?
GG Bang, GG.
I really couldn't see what.
Luar biasa GG. Off. Mari kita off. Thank you.